midnight at the Oasis. Send your camel to bed.
Good morning, today is May 26, 2009. This is your TBWS Daily, and I'm your host, Brian Stevens.
And I'm Frank Gray.
JP Morgan Chase and Company stand to reap a whopping $29 billion due to an accounting rule change that allows them to show its purchase of Washington Mutual's bad loans as income. They can now show the difference between the value of the loans and the bank's balance sheets and the cash flow they're expected to produce. And with nothing more than a stroke of a pen, JP Morgan's rating will improve. I mean, come on, guys. Don't you wish you could do that? Frank, don't you wish you could do that?
With the stroke of a pen?
Yep.
Really? The stroke of a pen?
That's what they're doing.
How can I get that? My wife would kill me if I showed up with that thing. Who cares? I gotta have it. I guess I could beg for it.
Please, sir. I want some more.
Nah, that's unbecoming of a video star. I could rob someone.
Stick 'em up, Ranger.
No, something would go wrong. I got it. Yeah, like Chase did. Okay, let me see here. $28.75. I just add a few zeros here. 0, 0, 0. There you go. $28,000.75. Easy.
Frank!
No, man. I can't even imagine.
Well, in any event, Williams, a former Lehman Brothers executive, says it will benefit these guys dramatically. There's a great chance they'll be able to record very substantial gains going forward.
You think?
Criminals are finding new ways to create credit histories where none or bad ones had existed in the past.
Really?
Yes, in one case, investigators found a fella on Craigslist willing to rent out his Chase, of all banks, credit card rating. It goes back to the late 90s with a $55,000 limit and low balance.
How would he rent it out?
You just put him on as an authorized user, and that will help your credit scores. In another case, criminals took an unused social security number and had friends at a furniture company create a false good rating with a substantial history.
No way.
Yes, they did. That also will help out your credit scores. Basically, the more things change, the more they remain the same. Guys, this stuff has been going on since I've been doing loans. By the way, it's worth noting that falsifying credit has equal effect on mortgage bankers as it does brokers.
It just goes to show you can do anything on Craigslist.
That's true.
Today's TBWS Daily brought to you by Mortgage Coach. Be the best.
Hi, welcome back to this series, Eating the Elephant, One Bite at a Time, 52 Leadership Lessons. This is Brian Klemmer. And last week we spoke on a quote I have above my bed saying, "He who attempts the impossible has little competition." Leaders have a great appetite to go after what others view to be impossible. All possible usually is a reference to what we've seen others do. And then based on that, we make a judgment as to what's possible or impossible. Everybody knows the story of Roger Bannister, first person to break the 4-minute mile. Previous to that, everybody said it physically couldn't be done. I forget the exact statistics, but gosh, he broke it, and within months, 12 other people broke it. Within a year, 300 people broke it. So what I challenge you today to do is to re-examine what's possible for you and to expand that. So maybe it's the number of sales you can make in a day. Maybe it's the volume of a sale. At least attempt something. You may or may not make it, but I guarantee that in your pursuit of what you view to be impossible, that's going to stretch like a rubber band stretches, and you're going to be doing more and having a better life and contributing to others in a bigger way. In fact, that may be one view that you might take is how much is it possible for you to give away this year?
Hey, Okay, well, it's good to be back. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic short week, remember? Short week.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Get on with it. Think big.
Work small.
See ya. Bye.
Shadows painting on